Hello and welcome to Hanover-YFC Youth Unlimited. I'm Paul Neuman, and many of you know me because you're my family and you're my friends and you've been supporting me along the way in this journey. For those of you who don't, I'm a pastor. I work primarily with youth. I've been in professional youth ministry for 25 years. I study adolescent development and I consider myself a lifelong learner of youth culture. It's my passion to be able to see how youth can understand the gospel in a way that is relevant to them. And I think they all deserve to be able to hear the gospel in a language and context that they understand and they can easily attain, and it's good for them. So many of you support us here at YFC, and we're here in the DropIn Center, but you never get a chance to see the place. We're going to take a few moments just to walk through a virtual tour of what happens here and give you a chance to put eyes on what you've been supporting. Thanks for your support, and come along with us. Hey, we're back. We jumped outside. The Deck Youth Drop-In Center, we're on 7th Ave here in Hanover, and we're conveniently located right beside the town skate park. The skate park was actually here before us, but it gives us a great opportunity to help with the supervision of the town skate park, even though we're really not responsible for it financially or in any other way. And also it allows us to be able to have access to the youth that come here and build into their lives and connect with them in a way that we wouldn't normally be able to when we were downtown. It's a great location. We love it here. Well, welcome back in from the outside. It is great to be in the location we're at because not only are we right beside the skate park, but we're right in a big town park, which means there's plenty of green space for running around. There's a pavilion, there's a river down there, and lots of places for them to run around and just be youth and expel their energy and not being upsetting the neighbors. But inside we have some fantastic technology and a great setup to support youth on lots of different levels. One of them is with our computers. Many youth don't have access to computers at home or not the kind of access they need. We have 4 fully updated computers online and able to get all the resources they need to work on school projects and other homework projects. And because of a grant we received from the Community Foundation of Grey Bruce, we also have a laser printer right behind me here that is full color laser printer, able to give the youth a chance to print off school projects in a high quality printing so that they can be putting their best forward at school. We are open drop-in nights where all this is available on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, and then Wednesday nights there's a guys group that is actually a guys Bible study. It's been really well received, and the guys that come there are committed to it and love it. Because there's a lot in our area for youth, but not necessarily a lot for people once they're out of high school. Monday nights we started a college and career group, and it's been really well received. It's full of college and career kids who come, learn, hang out together, and they also have a spiritual component, and they have access to all these amenities here as well. So we're running a pretty full week now, and it's great to see the momentum picking up. On our drop-in nights, we are averaging between 40 and 50 kids a night, which is substantially higher than when I started 2 years ago. Here at the Youth Center, we have a wide variety of things to do for youth with a wide variety of interests. Board games are making a huge comeback right now, so we have a whole wall unit cabinet chock full of board games, everything from vintage ones to modern ones. Our circle conversation couch works really good for playing those games or just sitting in and having conversation. Youth love that space and use it a lot. We have a corner full of video games, different new and vintage ones as well. One of the biggest hits of the center is our Bubble Top hockey game. It's a vintage game and a lot of fun to play. Youth hang around it quite a bit. Of course, my favorite is hanging out at the pool table. It's amazing once you have kids engaged in a game, how they'll open up and talk, and they love the challenge of playing a staff person. Even though some of these things I've just mentioned are coin ops, everything here is set for free. We want, once the kids come inside the center, to be a fair level ground no matter what their household income might be. So they don't have to play more or less because of what they can afford. It's all evenly accessed to every youth who comes in. And of course we have a fantastic snack counter. We do sell snacks, pop, chips, gummy worms. Kids love to come, hang out here at the counter and talk. And it's amazing how much they open up once you give them something and sit down and eat together. It really helps the conversation. One of the new things we've taken on at the center here is renovating our office space. We used to have two very small offices, one of them so small it was really hard to use and it became more like a closet. So we wanted to open them up and make space for our multi-staff site so that we can have a space for staff meetings, a space to do counseling. Carl, who is one of my staff, has taken this on. He likes breaking down walls. I think it's a spiritual thing for him. Thanks, Carl. Hey, so most of you who know me know that I lead two part-time ministry positions. I work here at YFC Hanover, Youth Unlimited, as the director, and I also lead a Sunday morning church. I'm part of the meeting house, and we have a church in Owen Sound, and I've been the leader for that for several years. They have both been fantastic experiences for me and for our family. Unfortunately, they've both grown, and I'm no longer able to manage both part-time ministry positions well. Out of this, I have given my resignation to my Sunday morning church in Owen Sound. It was great sadness because we've grown very fond of the community there. But the job here is expanded to the point where it really is a full-time job that needs full-time attention. It's a bit of a challenge for us because it means we need to now raise my deputation support so that we can carry it at a full-time role. The ministry has grown, the attendances have grown, what we've been able to do with youth has really expanded, and now we need to expand the role with it. And we're trusting that God, who has been faithful over 15 years, keeping this ministry going, will be faithful to lead us into a role where I'll be able to carry it full-time. And I think once I'm in here in a full-time space, there'll be great more opportunities that we'll be able to expand in and grow in and see this youth ministry develop for our town. Out of this, I need to appeal to you as our supporters. I would like to ask that you would consider, if you haven't supported us financially in the past, to make a donation or be on our monthly support list so that we can have a sustainable financial income throughout the year. If you've given to us in the past, pray for whether or not you would be the person that would help step up to make this a more full-time ministry. I thank you so much for all that you've done and given for us in the past. Together we can make this an awesome adventure. Thanks. God bless. Bye for now.